tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Zombie Nations.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I stood up, the tires, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan, I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine, they telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and 1 2 about to flood out.
try to take us both before the head explodes. 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 Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swing to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying to the symphony of destruction. The earth starts to rumble. World powers fall. Roaring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. Dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. Dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying through the symphony of destruction.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a that's hating on the and they both. I hate a hating on them and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Getting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Unessa up the highest metric. The city just... Let these cowards tell it, walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Set to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. They'll run it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. He'll look to throw. His first throw is an interception. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
On is Katie York for the PAT. The tight end gets it on the fake. It's a fake pitch into the tight end. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returnable from the 2. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. to the air following that pick six. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up first and goal. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Gets it again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles come through with 6. This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles take the lead on that successful kick. Here is Schmidt to send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Dark on the pistol. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Joe, I love that.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Here's another for it. And this time it gets in for the New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone. That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. Jukes away from one. Showing a little burst so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. First and 10 from the 32. And they give it to him. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. The right side caught by Thomas. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Looking now from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
60 Eagle. Ready, go.
Here's a design run. The 2nd down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Pete. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Eagle.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Hey, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 12-7 our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. They send a man in motion. The give now out of the shotgun. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Here is Schmidt to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On first down, here's Dart. Hits him on the out route. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first down, they'll run. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. It's Noah Williams who made the play defensively.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hands around him. He's got space. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 25 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one.
And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. 4th down coming up.
Cade York on for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
At the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
And an Eagle first down.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19.
Back-to-back carries here. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles push this to an 8-point game. And this is Schmidt for the extra point. No problems on the extra point there. And the Eagles push the lead to 2 scores now. And here is Schmidt to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He'll be yard at most there, and it's 2nd down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go,
Darts out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down. From the gun, here's Darts. Complete now to the right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Now 2nd and 6. At the Eagles' 43-yard line.
Here goes Dart to the air. Gets his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. That's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
All set to go now from the 35. Throwing on first down. It starts. On the left side. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Dart gonna throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Colorado. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offensive line fast. Here's a throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Putting a receiver in motion. Air it out on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. 4th down. Here comes Kai Kroger to punt. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. To throw, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
So that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd, here's Dart. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Timeout comes, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Darts back to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Running it now out of the gun. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they could try for some points going into the break.
A 42-yard attempt.
New York knocks it through. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6.
Giants 15.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Return coming from the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
1st and 10 from the 32. Here's the home back on the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Dark from the pistol. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Into traffic. Complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
At the 26-yard line.
Dart setting in to throw here. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's tackled for a 4th gain.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And that play is brought to a halt, you're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch, a whole bunch of bodies around him.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Now Dart. Catch is made in close. And it's close, Brock, but it looks like he's out just a little bit short. A good efforts, but now they've got a choice to make on 4th down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's the handoff. And he The Giants tie this game up. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Returnable from the 1. He spins right by him. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
They're on 17
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
yards. 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's completed right side. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. A pickup of 17. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. They're going play action. Rolling over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Sticking to the air here. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Dumps it off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Throwing now off the play action. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Hurt.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. And here is Schmidt to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Nice Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Hand off to the back. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Darts looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. We reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. 1st and 10 from the 43. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
2nd down now, they need 7. They've got a man in motion. 2nd down, pass play coming. Throw left side, caught by Davis. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Here we go, set. Back to 60, back to 60.
They'll run here from the gun. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Viking 18, 19 Lions.
From the red zone now. He brings it in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Kate, absolutely 2 things couldn't happen there. A turnover and losing yardage to set up an even tougher now 3rd and goal. Now the options, well, they're a little bit more limited, and I'll tell you this. You better protect that ball and yardage at all costs.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Right up the gut. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going to the ground again on first. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Darts out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants trail by 8. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They'll run here on 1st down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Setting up to pass. Hits his running back. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 32. Here he is to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the 1st hit or the 2nd. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Setting him on the dive. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. He's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Now to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Give now to the running back. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Giants using their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. They draw it up for him. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Hits the 20. It's inside the 10. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles lead by 15 now. And here is Schmidt to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, here's Dart. Complete out to the right. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Trying to push deep downfield. And a final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete.